Now 2 items have sold from that garage sale haul. And I had said I could turn $7 into $100. So put this up on eBay, cross-posted it to Poshmark. I paid $5 and sold it on Poshmark for $45 plus shipping. I have 2 sold, one on Etsy and one on eBay. The one on Etsy is right here. I had so many people liking this, and I say it all the time, don't just like something, buy it, because so many people liked it, and then a person came in and swooped in and bought it right away. These boxes over here are for my bulkier items, and then this is just a stack of books here. I put the Santa ornament in here, the Radco one, and this is what sold on eBay. Here is the Santa ornament. You guys just saw this. I got this at that garage sale. I paid $1 for this Radco, Christopher Radco ornament. He is quite large. I think he's 9 inches tall. As soon as I saw how big he was on the table, I was like, I gotta take a look at it. And I had a really hard time figuring out from the top, but then I saw part of the word for Radco on there, and then I knew right away what it was. I paid $1 and I sold it on eBay for $55.99. In that video about my mini haul, I only bought 3 items at that garage sale. The Carhartt jacket, which sold for $45, this ornament, which sold for $55.99, and the pottery mug. So I have one more item to go, and I said I was turning $7 into $100. My total so far is $100.99. That was the quickest $100 I've made in a long time. This find is from one of my reseller meetups. On this particular day, I was with my friend Sherry from Sherry's Fab Finds. We were in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. We went over to Ephrata, and we went to a thrift store called Reuse It on State. And I found these. They were $1.99. I thought they were so kitschy, so country. They're measuring cups. So I paid $1.99 for them. And I sold them on Etsy for $12.80 plus shipping. When I came back from vacation, my sales were super slow, even though I had turned my shops back on before I even came home, because I want to get that spurred again. I ran sales. I did sell a few things while on vacation, so I was grateful for that. But it's been few and far between in terms of sales. I'm so grateful to have these couple sales. I just keep listing. Things ebb and flow, so I'm just concentrating on, reaching my goal of 600 listings. I alternate between listing up my vintage items and listing up my shoes and clothing items. I put them all on eBay first, and then I cross-post them. And I'm really trying to fill up my Poshmark closet at the moment. I had a bonfire and invited some of my friends and neighbors over, and at the end of the night it was just me and Tasha. Tasha is the dog that I've been pup sitting all week. Now I'm back to listing up some vintage items. This is the Jeanette platter. And I put up this terracotta trinket dish. And also Christmas items. I've been listing Christmas items all summer, and here we are in October, and I'm still listing them. Look at the graphics on this vintage game. It's from 1968. Tasha and I were drinking some coffee and enjoying the sunny morning. It was only 55 degrees, but it felt so warm on the porch. I also like to get my steps in and enjoy nature. My friend invited me for a walk on the trails and around the little lake, and we saw all these turtles sunning themselves. I am slowly filling up the cabinet with my listed inventory. I decided to use this also for listed inventory and move all of the decor items down here and all of my office supplies to the bottom. That way when I sell something, I can reach into the first or second shelf here. And as I move along with the organization, it is subject to change, of course. I always change my mind or think of a better solution. For instance, this red, white, and blue decor, I'm like, that's not really a good spot to keep it. Might be putting that downstairs. But for now, it's temporary home because I might need this whole shelf for more listed inventory. Here is the before look of the cabinet or closet. And this is what it looks like now. I'm getting a couple more of the vintage items listed before I go out to Oktoberfest and karaoke with my friend tonight. It is Saturday night. Even though I'm a part-time reseller, I tend to work on my reselling 7 days a week. I have a knickknacks announcement and a Poshmark announcement coming up in my next video.